Kalinga first century. Information about them solely derived from Hathi Gupa inscription near Bhubaneswar, Odisha of Kharbela, third ruler. Kharbela followed Jainism, constructed cave for Jain monk in Udaygiri hills near Bhubaneswar, Indo-Greek to 2nd century BC, successor of Alexander generals and Greco-Bactrian rulers, first foreign rulers of northwest India after decline of Maurya. Capital at Takshila and Sagala, Punjab. Famous ruler Meander ruled around mid-2nd century BC. Meander converted to Buddhism after dialogue with monk Nagas and recorded in Milind, Panau. Other rulers include Demetrius, Apollodotus, Antialcidas, Strato I introduced portrait coin with Greek legends, bilingual coin with Greek and Prakrit. First to issue coin that could be attributed to king. First to use gold coin. Coin depicted Indian deities like Krishna, Balaram alongside Greek god. Spread Hellenistic influence in art and culture. Patronized Gandhara art blending Greek and Indian style. Heliodorus, Indo-Greek ambassador, erected Heliodorus pillar at Vidisha dedicated to Vasudev. Krishna, Indo-Greek ruler, fragmented into small principalities, eventually absorbed by Saka, Indo-Scythian and Kusan. Saka, 1st century BC to 4th century AD, nomadic tribe in Central Asia. Origin entered India after Indo-Greek decline, established rule in western and northwestern India. Important centers: Mathura, Ujjain, Junagadh. Introduced Satrap system. Governor called Mahakshatrapa and Satrapa. Famous ruler Rudradaman, 2nd century. Rudradaman issued Junagadh inscription in Sanskrit, earliest long inscription in classical Sanskrit. Inscription record repair of Sudarshan Lake, originally built under Maurya. Saka patronized irrigation work and local administration. Coin bore Prakrit legends, bilingual issue and with Greek influence. Saka faced resistance from Satvana. Gautamiputra Satkarni defeated them. Later Saka ruled under western Kshatrapas in Gujarat and Malwa. Important western Kshatrapa rules: Nahapana, Chastan, Rudra, Simha. Vikramaditta king Ujjain fought with Saka 58 BC, leading to emergence and Vikram Sambat in 58 BC. Patronized Buddhism, Brahmanism, supported cave architecture. Decline came with rise of Gupta in north and local power in west. Parthiana, Alva, 1st century BC to 1st century AD. Originated from Iranian Parthian tribes, entered northwest India by replacing Saka but controlled lesser area than Saka. Established rule mainly in Punjab, Gandhara with the capital at Takshila. Most notable ruler Gondopharanth, Sant Thomas visited his court to spread Christianity. Parthiana rules overlapped with Indo-Greek sagas and Kushans. Coin issued with Greek legends show continuity and Hellenistic influence, known more from literary and religious reference than inscription. Kushana dynasty, 8th century to 3rd century, originated from Uzbek tribe of Central Asia, established ruler in northwest India, part of Central Asia. Capital Purusapur, Peshawar and Mathura. First ruler Khadipis, Kajal Khadipis and ruler Khadipis to Bhim Khadipis issued gold coin. Greatest ruler Kanishka, Bhima Khadipis, Raptak inscription, Afghanistan. Second Ashoka started Saka era in 78, used by government of India. Kanishka adopted Mahayan Buddhism and fourth Buddhist council at Kundal, Bana, Kashmir, under Basumitra Asughosh. His scholar like Asughosa, Buddha Charitra, Charak, Ayurveda and Zen Mahayan philosophy, Parashva Mathura. Gold coin with the image of Indian and foreign deities, Shiva, Buddha, Greek gods. Controlled Silk Road trade. trade linking India with Central Asia and Rome, promoted Gandhara art, Greco-Buddhist style, and Mathura art, indigenous style. Coin and inscription is Greek, kept in Prakrit language. Kushan Empire stretches from Afghanistan to Ganga Valley. Other ruler Havisaka continued patronage of Buddhism. Vasudev last great ruler. Religion supported Mahayana Buddhism, also tolerant of Brahminism. Economy flourished through long distance trade, especially with Rome and China. Decline began in 3rd century AD. Rise of Sasanian power in Iran and Gupta in India. Effect on post-Maurya. 3 school of sculpture. Amravati, Satavahana, Gandhara, Saka Kushan, Mathura, Saka Kushan. Hippolus, a Greek sailor who discovered monsoon sea route to India from West Asia. Port Bari Gaza, Baruch. Archimedu, Pocket Podiku, Barbaricum, Western Coast. Bullion was flowing out of Rome to India. Pliny, Natural History. Geographica Strabo, Geography Ptolemy. Periplus of the Erythraean Sea, unknown. Sangam period, 1st 3rd century. Chera, territory in Kerala and western Tamil Nadu. Capital Banji, Karur. Important ruler Udayin General first. Sengu Tuban Chera. Greatest Strait Chera invaded north, even crossing Ganga. Sengu Tuban, associated with founder of Patini cult. Nagi worship goddess of chastity. Control spice trade with Roman via Muzriz, Tundi port. Romans set up 2 regiments at Muzriz. Kragnogor. Roman also built a temple of Augustus in Muzriz. Coin bow and arrow symbol. Mentioned in Sangam literature and Periplus of the Erythraean Sea. Cholas, location between Pennar and Belar River. Modern Tanjore, Tiruchirappalli district, inland capital at Urayu, famous for cotton trade, main source of wealth for Chola. Important ruler Karaikal Chola. Karaikal, greatest king credited with building Kalani, Grand Enicut, went across Kaveri using Sri Lankan slave. Ilara, earliest king conquered Sri Lanka. Strong naval power engaged in overseas trade. Tiger emblem, Kaveri Patnam. Puar was the main port and served as coastal capital. Patronized Sangam poet. Palwa attacked from north, wiped them out. Pandya, territory in southern Tamil Nadu. First mentioned by Megasthenes. Madurai, Indian capital on Bagai River. Venue of first and second Sangam. Kaudkai Kolchoi, coastal capital, famous for pearls. Mudukku Tome, Peru Balu, the first ruler. Nendu Jelian, most famous ruler accused Kovalan of theft. Madurai was laid under a curse of Kannagi, Kovalan's wife. Symbol fish emblem, mentioned in Greek and Roman account, for profited from Roman trade and sent to emissaries to Roman Empire. Augustus Trojan, mentioned in Ramayana Mahabharata. Sangam administration king center called Ko Mannam Bedanam Kora Arabian, Abai court of crowned monarch. Vattakirutal practice, ritual suicide by defeated king through starvation. Important official Panchamal Sabha, my charger, Purohitar priest, Rudar Inobu. Chenapatiyar, commander, Orar, spy, administration division, Mandalam, Nadu, province, or town, Perur, big village, Chirur, small village. Urban town, Pattinam, coastal town, Puar, harbour area, Cheri, suburb of town. Revenue administration, Karai, land tax, Irai, tribute or booty tax, Irubum, custom duty, Iravu, extra demand, host gives Barium, tax yielding territorial unit, Bariyar, tax collector. Agriculture, Chola region, watered by Kaveri, highly fertile irrigation facility, well developed even small land area, produced sufficient food for many people. Sangam literature, serial number, when no order or change, fancy book, surviving text, tone, Pandyan ruler. First Sangam, 10 Madurai, old capital Pandya, engulfed in sea, Agastya. Agatyar into 89 second, Kaptapura Malwa, engulfed in sea, Agastya founder, only chairman. Toka PM 59, Toka PR later chairman. Sangam North, Madurai, Nakyar, Itugoti, Pattu, Patten, Killa, Kanak, it is 49. Sangam Assembly of Tamil poet under patronage of Pandya king at Madurai. Traditional duration 1990 Participant 8598 poet 197 Pandya king. First Sangam attended by God and legendary saga. Work lost. Second Sangam only surviving work Toka PM. Earliest Tamil grammar text by Toka PR. Third most work survived. Eight anthology Pattu. 10 erode. Patent Kilanaku. 18 didactical text. Itu Togai Pattu called Mela Kanaku. 18 major work narrative in form. Patent called Kilanu didactic in form.